You know, mental illness is proof of our divine beingness. It is proof that there's more to our reality than we've been told, what we've been exposed to. It is also proof of how fucking amazing we are in the way that we exist. You know, for hundreds of years, for centuries, this proof of divine beingness has been treated as if something was wrong with us. As if like something just wasn't right. And I'm saying us, I don't, but they've treated this situation as if something wasn't right with the people. And based off of that, like, they used to drill holes in people's heads and shit, like, because they thought that, people who had these so-called mental illnesses were filled with evil spirits. And so they figured, drilling a hole in their head would help release the evil spirits. You see, it's interesting because they did have one part right. They did have one part right. And that is the aspect of, that in a way, so to speak, you can say, not necessarily another spirit, but another aspect of your own spirit. Cause see what it was going on, people manic, schizophrenic, bipolar, or but specifically those, let's talk about schizophrenics for example. What's going on there is, so everything exists all at once. So the part of my the human experience that I had in the 1700s as a fucking king in the 1600s is going on right now. But then the lifetime that I live is a tyrant in 300 is going on right now as well. So all of the existences, all of the lives that our each individual spirit decided to experience, to learn more of itself, it's all happening at the same time. And so those who are schizophrenic, what's happening is that, and so with all of these lifetimes existing in the now, they're existing in the now in different realities. And so what's happening is that two existences are existing in the same reality. And so it's like it's as I stated before, imagine me right now but then at the same time I'm accessing the existence of me that was a king in the 17th century is that persona, that experience, that individual, that knowledge is coming into this reality, this time frame. And with that being said, they're also not being given the opportunity to, and they don't know how to either stop that motherfucker from coming into this time, in this reality, or they haven't found out a way to integrate it into this reality with integrate the motherfucker who poking his head in. You know what I'm saying? They haven't figured out how to integrate those into the part of the spirit that's this is the reality that they're existing in. This is their main focal point of existence. That's how I want to put that. And that's what's really going on with these individuals. There's nothing wrong with them. It's other parts of them poking their fucking head into this, being fucking nosy. You know what I'm saying? And so it's time to stop drugging these individuals. It's time to stop trying to numb them. They need a space where they are able to learn and integrate and understand that there's nothing wrong with them. You know, because it's really it really is multiple people in one body. So, and is there a library closer? It's because there are other. Okay, is it a place that's open where we can meet? Yeah, we could just meet there. The other human experience, the other experiences of life that their oversoul, that their spirit decided to take is popping their fucking head in. And they're different people from different realities. But it's the same spirit. And so it really is. It's not just one person. It really is multiple people. And so, they need to be put in a place where an environment that's conducive to understanding was that allows them to understand what's going on with them. So what's the name of the community center? What's it? Oh, okay. We need to stop treating these people as if they don't deserve our compassion and unconditional love, because they came here to teach us a great gift. They came here and allowed themselves to experience things in a way that they experience in service to others. Because when you understand the true mechanics of what is going on with somebody who is deemed to be schizophrenic or have these mental illnesses, then you completely understand that. They're showing us who we are. We are not a body with a soul. We are a spirit with a body. We are a part of all that is having the human experience. And this is and this is their way of showing it to us, because they wanted to live along like their life. They wanted to learn certain things. But we got to stop treating the mental health as if these individuals are just, you know. But but the issue is that they think that it has to be solved by medication, drugging the individual and keeping them sedated. No, 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 no. They need to be given the space where they can be creatively expressive, the ability to integrate and feel love in a very gentle environment. More needs to be done as far as reframing how we deal with these individuals. Because Having somebody pop a couple pills and then having them zombie the fuck out, ain't it?
That makes sense. Okay.
Just ain't it?
Well, just the six. So right now we just look at each number individually.
So
if you divided 6 by 3, you have 2. Because 3 plus 3 plus 6. That means 2 times 3.
I hope that
But you're just doing one.
this
You're just doing one. Yeah, right. You would be trying to figure out the whole thing, and that's a lot of mental work.
opened your eyes to the spiritual side of things and I don't, you know what, I don't even know if I want to even use the word spiritual, but it's understanding what it was really going on here.
And then the next step is you write down.
Because it's
It's not exact like this. And we'll do some examples where it's not exact. Because then you have to
these fucking insane asylums, and you know, you hear about the history of these places and the atrocities that's just been committed to these people over the fucking centuries, man.
Like the way a lot of people do it is
The fucking atrocities.
remember that put an air out showing and bring it back on. Yeah. And you ask yourself how many times is 3 going to 9?
You know? But it's time that we stop dealing with individuals in these situations like this.
3 times 3 is 9.
Because they're showing us that we are
3 times 3 is 9.
amazing and beautiful.
Subtract it from 9, which is the next step down below. And you get 0. So that's how you know you're done. You've brought down all the numbers. There's no remainder.
If you stayed this long in the video, I ask that you please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It will greatly be appreciated.
Or 69 divided by 3 is
Stay in pursuit of the end of anything that keeps you from being your authentic self. To the next episode.